Hi, my name is Nicole Calhoun with SC Calhoun Consulting, and I wanted to jump on here briefly and share a little bit from my heart with regards to what we've been seeing over the past week or so, the outcry, the outpour for justice and equality that has stemmed from the death of a man at the hands of authorities who are here to protect us. Um, Really, what we're seeing, it is just a cry that is built up from hundreds of years of treatment of the African American community. And so one of the things that really ate away at me is, what can I do to help this? What part can I play? Um, for those of you who know me, you know that my passion and my drive is to help women and minorities within information technology to advance in their careers and to obtain leadership positions. And so that's what I work toward. The reason why this is such a passion of mine is because I have been in information technology for 23 years. And women and minorities they're still underrepresented groups within the technology arena. There's several reasons for this, one of which is because you don't have very many women or minorities who major in computer technology or information technology or any of those related fields within the university or colleges. But there's other reasons for this, and one of those reasons is something that a term we've been hearing over the past 3 or 4 years, and that is unconscious bias. Unconscious bias is just how it sounds. It is subconsciously leaning towards one group of people over another. And it is something that I believe everyone, to some degree, does. I believe there are more groups as opposed to others that do it. But it's natural in that it's human nature that we like to be around people that look like us. We like to be around people we're familiar with, or the type of people we're familiar with or we're comfortable with. And so what happens is when it comes to hiring and when it comes to promoting, we use those same tendencies. Now, most people have no idea that they have a bias. And I'm talking about those who genuinely want to do the right thing. I'm not talking about those who feel a certain way and they intentionally are prejudiced against other people. But I'm talking about people who genuinely want to do the right thing. They don't really recognize, most of us don't recognize it because we all have blind spots. In fact, when I facilitate an unconscious bias training, one of the activities that we do is we help people to see that we all have blind spots. And until we do that activity, most people don't believe it until they go through it, but then the light bulb comes on. It's that light bulb moment that I want for you. And it's that light bulb moment that I want for the people that work with me and the people that I work with. I want that light bulb moment. I want to be able to understand where I'm missing it. So again, I asked, what can I do in this? And I've had people ask me that. Many companies are bravely allowing for forums for people to share some of their experiences, and they have been heart-wrenching. They're not a surprise to me. They're a surprise to some, but they have been heart-wrenching. And one of the questions that I'm asked is, what can I do? So I wanted to give those who will listen to this or watch this, some things that you can do. Some things that you can do to help out, and some things that you can do to make a change and to make things better. So I took some notes, and I'm going to share with you some of the things that you can do. First, you can acknowledge that we all have blind spots and be open and willing to admit that that you are not perfect, that you can work to do better. Don't allow your blind spots to get you and to keep you from growing, to become a better person. Two, you can take the time to educate yourself about other groups instead of allowing the media to shape and form your perception of different groups that you don't know about. Learn so that you can have the right perspective. Number three, make the effort to connect with people that don't look like you. Get outside of your comfort zone. There's something that we all have in common. You can start with that common ground. We all have children. We all have goals. We all have some type of recreation that we enjoy. Find common ground and connect with people that don't look like you. And finally, lend a listening ear. You don't always have to have an answer. You can just be there to listen to your coworkers, to your friends about what they're going through, the fear, the angst. A listening ear can go a long way. So hopefully I shared enough to get you started for what you can do. And I thank you for even taking the time to watch this video and taking the time to consider about making a change to the world that we see around us. Thank you.